All right, today we are digging into a brand that's really trying to shake things up in the beauty world. It's called Nila. They're all about professional level hair care, but they do it with a really strong conscience.
And that really gets to the heart of the matter, doesn't it? It's the big question we're tackling today. Can you actually have it all? Salon quality results that also happen to be completely ethical and animal friendly? Let's find out.
So here's the game plan. We're going to start with what makes Nila a different kind of hair care brand. Then we'll dive into their friendly philosophy. After that, we'll see how they help you solve your specific hair issues, look at what they offer beyond the basics, and finally, we'll ask, is this a new standard for the whole industry? Okay, let's jump right in. Section 1, a different kind of hair care. Nila says it right on their website. We are not the usual hair care brand. So what exactly does that mean?
Well, it really all starts right here. Nila is a professional brand born in Sweden. But the real kicker, the thing that defines them, is their founding principle. Everything, and I mean everything they make, is 100% vegan and animal friendly. This isn't just some gimmick or a single product line, it's literally their entire DNA.
So how does that one core idea blossom into a whole set of beliefs? That brings us to our second section, what they call the friendly philosophy. This is where we shift from what they are to why they do what they do.
And at the absolute heart of it all is this one promise, 100% vegan formulas. This is the bedrock, the non-negotiable foundation for every single thing they put in a bottle. Shampoos, styling sprays, you name it. And their reason for this isn't just a marketing line. It's a deeply held ethical belief. This quote says it all perfectly. They believe animals should not be part of human vanity. I mean, that's a pretty powerful and direct statement about what you value as a company. So from that one idea, you get these core pillars that really define the brand. First, of course, the 100% vegan and animal-friendly promise. Then, everything is made in Sweden, which gives them tight quality control. The formulas are also sulfate and paraben-free. And they go beyond the bottle, too. They're climate-compensated and B Corp certified. And let me tell you, getting B Corp certified is not easy. It's a huge deal for proving your commitment to social and environmental standards. So what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's put it side by side. While a lot of conventional brands still use sulfates and parabens, Nila is completely free of them. They stick to plant-based ingredients, so you don't have to worry about hidden animal-derived stuff. And, while the cruelty-free status of other brands can sometimes be murky, with Nila, it's certified and absolute. No questions asked. Okay, so the philosophy is crystal clear, but how does that actually turn into products that you and I can use? Let's move on to Section 3, solving your hair concern. This is all about how they make it easy to find exactly what you need. The way Nila organizes its products is just so smart and user-friendly. Instead of making you guess from a huge catalog, they guide you based on what your hair is actually doing. Got damaged hair? You go right to the structure repair line. Dealing with frizz and dryness? True Soft is your answer. Sensitive scalp? Head and Hair Heal. It's a really direct problem-solving system. Super simple. But it's definitely not just about washing your hair. They've built out a whole world of products, which brings us to Section 4, beyond shampoo and conditioner. Let's take a look at the complete ecosystem they've created. Yeah, they've got the whole shebang. They have these really popular color refresh masks, people call them color bombs, that add a tint of color while they nourish your hair. Then you've got all the essentials like heat protection sprays and dry shampoo, plus stylers like sea salt spray and hair wax. And for treatments, they've got things like their amazing argan oil and even specialized scalp serums. It really is a full system, from wash day to styling. So, when you put all these pieces together, what does it all mean? Let's zoom out for our final section and ask a pretty big question. Could this be a new industry standard? When you boil it all down, the key takeaway is this. The Nila formula is basically a perfect blend of two things that people often think are separate. You've got professional, high-level performance on one side and a completely non-negotiable ethical backbone on the other. They've managed to fuse them together into one solid identity. And that really leaves us with something to think about. As we, the consumers, demand more and more transparency and want to support brands that share our values, is this the future? Is this blend of high performance and solid ethics what we're all going to start expecting from the entire beauty industry? It's a pretty interesting question for sure.